Hey Subs Maplers, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to show you my progress in Reboot in 7 months. This is the 7th episode in the series, so if you haven't watched the last 6 episodes to see the improvements of my account over time. In this video I'm going to show you my progress on the nodes, legion, link skills, damage test of course, and also just some things I did behind to improve and master my skills, I'd say. Let's start with equipment first. So I will go on a brief view of every one of my equips. The rings, I still use drop and meso gear because I haven't invested enough mesos into damage items, so that's the thing. I'm also planning to get a lot of Star Force and a lot of stats from the soon coming 5-10-15 event. It will be pretty amazing, trust me. I have some nice gear here, you can see. Pretty nice, pretty decent. What I can say about the equipment which is special is that I just finished the Absolab set 100% done. I don't need any more weeklies on my way, so that got something off my shoulder. And I also got the 17 stars on both items. One for crew, one for me. Really nice, I really like this. And this also got some crit rate, so I get a really nice combination of everything. Let's move to the next thing, which is arcane symbols. And that is a thing I invested so much time on. I do dailies every day, and it's a pretty common thing for me to do right now. Also PQs, I do all of them. In the last few months I haven't done any of them, so I kind of lost progress on that side, but it's still good, I'd say. I'm planning to get all of my arcane force up, including maxing the symbols by the year of progress, I think. But from my calculations that I have done this month, I should be finishing with the arcane force on October, and that doesn't include any events that might come in our way, so there's also that. Let's move on to the nodes, because this is a nice improvement that has done a lot of amazing things for me. We can see I have improved the Spirit's domain to level 16, which is a really nice thing. I started investing a lot of time into upgrading that, and seems like it's really working out for me right now. I also have all of those nodes pretty regular, I'd say. They aren't really new for me. Also the Liberated Spirit Circle, it just levels up. I don't know. It just happens. I just put all of the Liberated Spirit Circle nodes that I get to here, and it just upgrades. I don't know what to say. It will get to max level eventually, but I don't really worry about that. Aside from that, I realized I have a perfect try node right here. It's level 10 already, and I didn't put much effort into leveling up this one. Moving on to Legion, and that part got a lot of improvements. I'm almost at 5k Legion, which is one of my 2 next stops in the Legion part. I'm going to get to 5.5k, then I'm going to fill out Ignore Defense, critical damage, boss damage, and crit rate if I really need to. I currently have enough crit rate to get all of my crits, and that helped me a lot. I kinda lack boss damage at the moment because I used to have 170%, I think. there's also that. And I think if I invest enough time into leveling Legion and my mules to a higher level, I think I will get to 5.5k relatively soon. I do it in a way that I just get the mules to 130, then I just grind the coins on them, the choo-choo coins, then I just buy the potion and level up. That's everything I do. And I did that on many mules. I did that on the Lera, I did that on the Kana, did it on the Ark, Luminous, Ho-Young, Kane, Aran, Demon Slayer, Demon Avenger. I did it on the Evan, Phantom, and the rest is kind of the same. I went just for 120 to 130, so I could get the mules to a higher level using potions. And that worked really well for me, so I'm happy because of that. Moving to the link skills, I tried to get Spirit Freedom up, but I don't really get to work on things. Nothing really changed since I didn't work on specifically for link skills. I mainly did that for Legion, so there's that. This is my bossing link skill layout, so that's cool. If you want to copy it, feel free to. And lastly, there's the damage test. So far I get to 5 million range, the maximum, when I'm not using anything, any buffs at all. And here you see, this is quite the improvement from last time. This is 11 million damage range. This is actually quite insane in my opinion. I didn't get to that much improvement in the last few months. Did you say I got to 13 million? Yeah, quite insane. And I also didn't use my setup for bossing. On bosses it's quite different. And speaking of bosses, I just killed Akechi and Lotus in the last few days. It was pretty amazing. Too bad I didn't record it, but it was on the VC with my guildmates and it was a lot of fun. Well, I was finally able to kill my first hard bosses, if I can say it like that. 2 down, 2 to go. Papulatus and Damien, I'm looking on you. And I will eventually get to those. I just need to get a bit more damage and be able to kill those ones with enough knowledge of mechanics and everything. And I guess that's pretty much it for this one. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more progression guides and this progression series. A lot of bossing guides and event guides. And I hope to see you all in the next ones of the Maplers. Bye bye.